Hello, wonderful Gist partners. It's your girl Ayomiku Nileolua, and this is Gist with Mix, where we talk about everything and anything. We share opinions, we rub minds on different topics that has to do with our lifestyle, society, anything at all, whatever you call it. And here is the topic for today's discussion. Today we are going to talk about giving advice and motivations. And here is the question for today's Gist session. Do you think a newly married person, do you think a new person in career, do you think anybody at all that is new in a field is worthy of giving advice? A woman that has been married for 1 or 2 years, do you think she's worthy of giving marriage tips? Do you think someone who has maybe just started their career, maybe they are 5 years into their career, compared to someone who has been in career for like 22 years or whatsoever donkey years you call it? Do you think someone who has been in business for 5 years and someone who has been in business for 22 years, if they're having a discussion, the person who has been in business for 5 years, do you think they are worthy to talk? I've been seeing different things on Instagram, on social media, where people say, oh, if you are newly married, who are you to be giving advice? What do you know about having a peaceful home? If you are new in business, what do you know about running a business? Do you think everybody has the right to share experiences and give advice based on the stage they are? Or you have to be well vested and have spent donkey years in a particular field or institution to be worthy of giving advice? What do you think? Please gist with Mix. If you ask me, I'll say anybody. I'm giving my own opinion now. I'll say anybody is worthy of giving advice. A woman that has been married for a year or two, and a woman that has been married for 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. Everyone is worthy. Everyone should be able to share advice, to be able to share motivation or inspiration. Let me tell you something. A woman that has been married for 22 years can learn from a woman that has been married for 2 years, and vice versa. Sometimes it's not how far but how well. There are people who are still like fresh or JJCs in their career, but what their eyes have seen, if they share it with you that have been there for 50 years, you might have not seen quarter of it. There are people who have been in marriages for just, let me say, a year plus or so. But the things that I've experienced, the paths that they've walked through in the space of that tiny 1 or 2 years, some people in 10 years, by the time they start laying down their experiences, they'll be like, wow, tell me more. So I'm not saying that years of experience doesn't count. Of course it counts. But let me also inform you that it's not how far, but how well. It's not how much of years of experience you have, but the quality of experience that you have gathered. So I feel everybody is able and should be able to give advice. Now, let me tell you something. If you're newly married, you should be able to share your advice and experience, because someone who is about to marry can learn from you. If you've been in business for 5 years, don't wait till you're into business for 20 years before you share your journey. Because someone who is about to start that business or someone who is new in that business might be willing to also learn from you. I feel everyone should be given a platform, everyone should be allowed to share experiences, everyone should be able to talk about what they've gone through and how they feel people should be able to learn from them. Thank you. Once again, Gist with Mix. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, please feel free to like, share, drop a comment, and more importantly, subscribe. Click on the notification button so that anytime any video comes up, you'll be the first to see it, watch, experience, and learn. Thank you so much